Wala ba si Gampanal?
Oo nga, I can't.
And even Kyle Slough?
Kyle Slough is here.
He's here.
He's now in the ball game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Si Gampanal. Nandyan o baka later na? O baka na late lang? Bagay, Sunday ngayon, banal siya.
Naisip mo pa yun.
10-point lead already para dito nga sa panig ng Xavier. Jiangnan timeout. Alright, balik tayo dito sa ating ball game. Napatawag ng timeout itong Uno because field goal is becoming a big problem for them. Limited to only 1 point.
Foul on France D. His first foul. Mid-range shot there. Adrian Howe connecting, giving them their first field goal. Palit ng depensa. We have man-to-man defense now for Uno High School alumni.
Ball is lost, pero recovered, and again lost. Andre Tanlo, the setup here. They're going to call a foul on Kyle Slough.
Ganda na ng defense eh. Sinalo niya yung drive but at the last minute, biglang napatapik siya eh.
Talk about points in the paint. Nahatid sa atin ng points in the paint, man. Paano sa labas tinira yun? Even outside the paint.
Inside, outside kasi ng boys and paint.
Oh, yun naman talaga yan eh. No?
Isa sa pinakamabili yan sa hardware namin.
Tagal na yan eh. Diba?
Thank you for supporting us, boys and paints.
Yeah. Meron akong gustong ipapintura sa bahay. Sabay nagparinig bigla.
Here it is.
6-point advantage para dito sa panig ng Xavier. Slashing move to the basket. Nothing there. They got it back. Di ba galing sa labas yun? Anyway, he was foiled. Ito naman, masyado malakas off the glass. Let's go closer. And it results in a foul. And this one would go against France D.
Rogando will be shooting free throws again. First point came from him.
Parang yung ball game din natin to kanina eh. Philippine Cultural. O malagwa ka agad eh.
Sunod-sunod na tres kaagad yun eh, no? Sabi nga, parang bawal sila mag 2 points.
And as it turned out, in the end game, it was Grace Christian College who came up with a win. Well, that's how basketball is. It's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Slough. Shot clock is down to 8. The runner can't bank it in. They have an offensive rebound, though.
Screen provided here. Binalikan uli yung screen, a kick out. 4 seconds in the shot clock.
Ayuste almost traveled. This is taking so long.
It's a 24-second shot clock violation. Good defense there by the blue shirts.
Let's see this offense here para sa Uno. Ay, inabot yan, partially deflected. And we go the other way. Ayuste, yes!
Good medium range shot there for Ayuste. Giving them a 6-point lead, 13-7. Double team on that. Pagpasok na pagpasok eh.
Samantala waltzing his way inside, pero can't produce a basket. And now the scoop. And Eric Gotauco. Now let's see if he could. They could rely on him in point production. So Eric Gotauco rather, had 12 points and 8 rebounds during their first game.
Jert Yao will be shooting free throws now for Xavier. First one is good for Jert.
The 9th and 10th free throw here para sa panig ng Xavier.
Missing the second one. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in our first quarter. Pressure defense, one-on-one pressure defense there. What a steal.
Oh, Ayuste. It's a pesky defense. Set it up. Well, play broken up
by Adrian Howe. Trailing in the defense.
And this one, clean steal, clean swipe, brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa.
Kyle Slough missing on a mid-range shot. 1 minute and 50 remaining in our first quarter.
Doubling the output. Of course, Xavier McDavid Windsor. Laban rito sa Golden Beetles ng Uno. Uno so far, they only have 1 field goal, mostly coming from the line ng kanilang mga puntos dito.
Credit to the defense of Xavier alumni. There's almost a steal by Kyle Slough. Reyes, kick out. 6 seconds in the shot clock.
Tapon pa yung bola. Both teams in penalty. 14-7 is our count here. 89 seconds to play. Kevin Lee, well, they will have to defend. So is itong the rest of Uno. Atake. And nobody could really stop that. So ito Gamboa naman, making his presence felt.
Isa sa mga pinakamasipag na player na witness ko, that's Gamboa. Driving strong to the basket.
Uno decides for the long distance shot. Reyes comes up with an air ball. Napakialaman yung play. Going back here. Montes. 48.6 seconds sa ating first quarter.
Substitution now for Uno.
Joe Villanueva for Filipinos. Shot clock 21 seconds.
Ang hirap. Kick out. A 3. A potential one. At that. To the miss. And then inabot. Ay, napaganda pa oh. Ay, ayaw pa
Still
din.
no field goal there.
Here we go. Tauco could have used the glass.
Pointing to the Xavier School, McDavid
26.3 seconds. They could opt for somehow milking the clock para kahit papano wala nang chance for Uno High School alumni to make an attempt. They're calling one down. That's isolation for Kaitslao on top. Mga 1-4 setup play.
Three seconds to shoot. Can't drop it. All over. Starting first quarter at least. Limited to only one field goal, 1 of 19 para rito sa Uno High School. Samantalang Xavier naman, not exactly that plenty though. 4 of 18 ang kanilang field goal. And then when it came to rebounds, lamang ng 5 itong panig ng Xavier, 19 to 14. Steals naman, it's Uno High School. 3-1 in that department. Turnovers, not really that much. After one quarter, may 4 turnovers ang Xavier. Uno only 2. It's 16-7 though, favoring itong Xavier.
Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanway flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Second quarter.
Here we go now, second period. Uno, madadagdagan na ba yung kanilang field goal? They'll have another chance to go for it. How about a three-pointer? Reyes, no. Put back. Oh, nakabingwit pa ng foul.
So Uno doing a good job getting those offensive rebounds.
A Yusen tinawagan ng foul, so taking a look right now. John Montes missing. Missing both.
Oh. Uno trying to run, but the yellow shirts or the gold shirts are already back in defense. Kevin Lee's open for 3.
Yo,
Gets
that's
it to go.
a field goal, and it's a big basket. Kevin Lee.
Cutting the lead to 6. Malaking 2-3 defense. Uno High School.
May bawi pa. But Xavier, not that time around. Gotauco grabs down the rebound. Uno, let's see here.
Good execution on their play by Uno High School alumni.
Aldrian Ang Lim. This time the big fella's going to the line to shoot free throws.
Foul number 23. Marco Bolas.
Shifting that ball from one side to the other side.
3-player substitution here para sa panig na Xavier. Covers Asia Builders Corp.
Design for life.
Yeah.
Builder of luxury living and landscape. 16-12, 4 points na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Uno High School alumni. Charles Chu and Jared Lee back here in this game. Blitz defense by Uno on that half-court pressure. Tawag dyan, bulaga. Binulaga ng Uno, but Xavier was able to attack agad. Kyle Slau will shoot 2 in the line.
Kyle Slau will be given a chance to score. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Sabi ko nga, 2026, di pa ako nakapunta. Aba, ang Sincerity. Ako ang pinuntahan ng Sincerity. My goodness, thank you very much.
Kita ko yung buttered chicken dito.
Salamat. Salamat. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. 5-point ball game. We're here in the second period of our second game. It's all happening nga dito sa Amoranto Sports Complex, Amoranto Arena, where the basketball court is. I kind of miss, hinahanap ko yung oval. Wala na. Pero, of course, a lot of improvement. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, Coach, hindi ako nagpatayo. Si Mayor Joy.
Diyan lang kasi bahay mo eh. Baka kasi...
Pinanood ko lang kapag tinatayo. Actually, lalo na itong court na to.
ang ganda.
They were even constructing it even during the pandemic. And nice. Finally, meron ng ganito sa Quezon City. Kasi dati, ang pinaka-home court ng Quezon City, alam mo ko, no? Araneta. Araneta pa talaga. Hindi naman pag-aari mismo ng Quezon City.
Oo, ng LGU, correct.
So right now, they have a home na dito. Kumbaga, meron ng may pagmamalaki ang syudad ng QC nga.
Mark Chan with a nice looking jumper top of the key extends their lead to 7, 19-12.
Well, they just have to come up with decent shots to make field goals here para sa Uno. Here's one of them. Pwede naman palang i-request eh.
Oh, it's points in the paint for Adrian Howe. Kanina jumper yung binitawan yan eh.
Oy, may bawi naman.
Kagad. Mark Chan back the back basket for Xavier alumni.
Under 7 to play here in the second period. 21-14 is our count.
Going down low again to Adrian, but this time was checked by Mark Chan. No numbers for the Stallions.
That's going to be 3 free throws. And talk about his play and points. And Adrian Howe brought to us by Boyson, the #1 paint.
Medyo short yung bitaw ni Kyle Slau for today's game. Tingnan natin kung paano magre-recalibrate itong si Kyles. Second one is good. He was fouled in the three-pointer. That's why that's 3 free throws for him.
Di yata sanay maglaro ng araw ito eh. Kasi sa gabi lang eh.
Former NLEX PBA player. That's Kyle Slau. Yung nag-financial literacy talk ako sa NLEX. Isa siya sa mga nandoon na attendee.
Ano yun? Financial literacy? Paano intelligently to use your money? Ganun ba yun?
Yes, oo.
Okay,
Para sa mga PBA players.
Oo, totoo yan eh. They get a hold of money, lalo na yung mga rookies.
Yes.
And then, baka mamaya makirid away. Bumili ka agad ng 3 BYD ka agad. Sabay-sabay.
Okay lang kung BYD. Basta sa Valenzuela. Good defense. Medyo basa yung play na yun that they want to go to Adrian Howe again. Charles Tew pulls up a 3. Missing that one.
And an open look. Ito naman si Charles Chu, unlike his brother Chris Chu. More on playmaking dito kay Charles Chu.
The outside shots for Xavier not falling right now. But they're still up by 9, 23-14.
Andre Tanlo. Pass inside. Let's see here. Ang Lim. There you go. Adrian Ang Lim has got 4 points in the ball game.
Using his weight. Try to get that one in. Still short for their outside shot for Xavier.
Andre Tanlo. Stop and pop. He's fouled. He's going to the line. Is he okay? Yeah, sometimes you also have to sell the call. You have to go down. Here's this, what we could call a power move inside by a big fellow like Adrian Ang Lim.
2 shots now for Tanlo. First one is good.
His first production.
Two out of 2. Cuts the lead to 5. Two-man game here. Short. Karamihan ng tres ng Xavier, ha? Puro short, ha?
Naninibago yata sa Tandway nag-practice. Tapos napunta ka ng Amoranto.
Coach's challenge here for Uno High School alumni. That last play.
Coach's challenge on that last out-of-bounds play.
Some of the Grace alumni players nandito pa. Pinapanood yung laro.
Scout ba?
Oh, let's say Brian Calantok, Brian Bernabe, JV Yap.
Well, you might as well utilize the time as there's a review. Okay, so it's going to be basketball here para sa Uno. The coach's challenge. It's a successful challenge here, so Uno will have possession. They're just down by 5. Nakagawa na ng paraan despite of not so many field goals being made here in this ball game.
They try to go down low again on the post. 3 against 2.
Nullifying the basket, there was already that foul.
There will be a review of that last foul ball.
There's also going to be a review in that sequence of play here. 4 minutes and 36. Okay, we're waiting for the result of that review there. It's just a regular foul.
On review, foul on number 8.
Adrian Ang Lim ang natawagan. Malaki lang kasi talaga eh. Tapos nakatulak pa sa likod.
Oh, bigla promeno eh. Bigla
Yun nga.
promeno yung Jared Lim.
Ayan.
yung momentum niya, hindi niya na mahinto. Half-court setup now again. Two-man game. Jared Lim on top of the key. Oh, he made that one kanina. Si Mark Chan, and he made it again on that top of the key shot.
So it's doing pretty well. Oops. Aldrian Anglim recovers. He attacks. Oh, masyadong malakas yun if you're intending to just pass it inside. Adrian Howe may not be ready at all. Anyways. Under 4 minutes dito sa ating second period. Dancing, dancing. Mark Chan. Not that time. He checked. Na masasabi natin, oh! Akala ko lumabas pa yung bola. Tatlo yung nagre-reboundan dun from Uno. Andre Tanlo was the rest of his teammates. Can't hit it right there. Adrian Howe. Let's go the other way. The runner. Hindi rin pumasok. Was Charles Chu. Still has not made a basket. He's got 2 assists though. Here's the outlet na napakialaman. Charles Chu. Three-pointer. Bouncing out. Tim Koo. Charles Chu. Who's open? Next guy. Ayo pa din.
So it's only Philman who's able to convert in their three-pointers. Kyle Slough, Jared Lim. Hindi pa
The
makuha.
Andre Tanlo. Using his quickness right there. Na ilusot. And he's waiting for his bonus free throw. Take a look at this piece of action right now. Andre Tanlo. Yun ang tinatawag na abilidad.
Bonus free throw for Andre Tanlo.
4 points, make that 5 for him as he completes the three-point play. He's also got 3 rebounds. And now, the lead has been cut down to 4. 25-21 ang ating score. Paki-change naman yan.
The stop and pop again of Tanlo. 3 against 2 with a trailer for Uno. What a finish there by Kyle Slough. Sabihin ko sana kinaliwa eh. Eh si Kyles pala. Kaliwete talaga.
Ito, kaliwa din. Ang ginamit naman dito. So, Rogando has got 5 points aside ng Uno as we're approaching the final 2 minutes ng ating first half. This is the fast break of the game. Ayan, check it out. BYD, Valenzuela, Marilao, and Bataan. Kahit saan ba doon, kailangan tawagin lang si Coach Edson.
Yes, of course.
Naman,
Matic
diba?
yan. Pag FCAI participant ka, magandang
Really?
discount para sa inyo.
For players, coaches, ganun ba yan?
Oo, discount ng coffee pagdating doon. Siyempre, best service available yan. Kasi isang community lang naman tayo dito sa FCAI. Shout out to Chris Gamboa, President of Hexagon Motors.
2 minutes.
See this shot that won't go down. Rogando going for the jump hook. Air ball.
Puro short eh, no?
For Charles Chu. But managing to get it back here. Savior. Inside. Oh, almost an easy basket. And then the tip. Si Tim ko ka na naman.
What's good about Tim is he's able to get those offensive rebounds. Eh, no? Medyo naano lang siya na he cannot tip it back in. But ayan, 5th visit to the line. Ito si Team Koo.
So, Johan. Pumasok for Rogando. Montes. That is Johan Montes for Patrick Rogando. And Tim Koo, 5 points, pero ang dami niya ng rebounds. Di nga lang niya natitip in, follow up. And he gets fouled in the process. This time, he makes another free throw. And that's going to be his 6th point in the ball game. A 7-point advantage being enjoyed here by McDavid Windsor ng Alumni Association of Xavier School. Andre Tanlo. Di pa naman naitawid eh. Pero wala akala nila yata backing. Di pa eh. Napa-atras nga siya kaya hindi siya nakatawid eh. And then they're going to call a foul on Jarrell Lim. Ayun lang, penalty na pareho.
Pangatlo na yata yan ni Jarrell Lim.
So Andre Tanlo is at the line.
Mark Amoa for Channel Lim.
Here's Andre Tanlo. Meron siyang 5 points and 3 rebounds.
Saka dito mo lang makikita na magkalaban ng Uno at saka Xavier.
Bakit?
Hindi mo makita sa Qingyan yan.
Okay. Yan. Oh. Naman talaga. Hindi talaga. Dahil isa rin wala eh.
Yeah, it's good that we have this tournament. We could see the more tournament, the better for the participants. Eh.
Yun lang naman talaga yan.
Cool! Ayun! For that putback. Sabi niya, hindi na ako mag-free throw. Turnover by Uno High School alumni.
Yung mga papulot-pulot na rebounds si Tim Koo.
So Uno has to do a better job. Try to back him out.
51 seconds remaining here in the first half. Oops. Vince Revillosa natamaan ni Kyle Slau.
I think that's France D. So illegal screen. Third foul.
Nevertheless, we have a Jiangnan timeout first.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanwai flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Our commissioner, Commissioner Janelle Baculi, looking on here. And of course, mas maaga pa nga sa akin mas maaga pa sa atin dumating.
Oo,
si
totoo
Commissioner
yan.
dito.
Hindi. Kagabi ka pa nandito. Nandiyan ka lang sa labas eh.
Yeah. Oo nga pala. Mas una ako sa inyong lahat.
Correct. Kyle Slau with that fast break layup. 4 points already in the ball game. Maganda na sana yung blindside double doon ni Kyle Slau. But he was called for that foul. Tanlo will go back to the free throw line.
6 points, 4 rebounds for Andre Tanlo. And check out this fast break play. Driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Or better yet, get in touch with Coach Edster C.
Pag di nyo alam kung sino tatawagan nyo, nandito lang ako.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Yung mga kapitbahay ko. Di ba? Baka gusto nyo ng palitan yung mga nakapark dyan sa ating parking area ng BYD. Oh, wala pa ako nakikitang BYD dun sa building namin.
Ganyan ba?
May-ari. Oo.
Una
It's
ka na.
about time. Samantalahin nyo na. Andito si Coach Ed, sir. We have another Jungnan timeout on the floor.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
All right, so yun, nakita nyo naman, yung LF Fireworks. Lalong-lalo na sa pag-celebrate ng New Year o Chinese New Year, Year of the Horse.
Kyle Slau again attacking the
Yun, yun,
basket.
And that will end the first half. So they had the final say. And once again, it's a double-digit lead para rito sa Alumni Association Xavier School. And after 2 quarters, they're at it. Sumusubok naman itong Uno, wanting to bounce back from their previous loss in their first game. But right now, they will have to do a whole lot more. For a little while, they were really having a tough time just trying to get their first field goal. Well, actually, they were able to get their first field goal, and then nothing followed. It was the in-between thing that happened between their first and supposedly the next. The score right now, it's 36-26 para sa Xavier McDavid Windsor.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sige na. Ayos! Sa liga, Selvo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, Selvo's!
Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanway flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Don't worry, be only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
ha, para pag nawa ka. Galingan mo ha. Sige na. Ayos! Sa liga, Selvo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, Selvo's!
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
36-26, a 10-point lead being enjoyed here by Alumni Association Xavier School. Laban nga rito sa Uno. And it still is Benji Santiago with Coach Ed Sursi. Some of the things that we have seen sa ating first half dito, Coach Edster.
Oo, maganda naman yung pinakita ng outside shooting ni Adrian Howe. But Kyle Slau, the second quarter, biglang bumulusok yung mga drive niya. Tuloy-tuloy. Adrian Ang Lim posing his presence inside the paint. And ito na, yung kinaliwa ni Kyle Slau kanina sa fast break. Giving them a 10-point lead during this half. And Kyle Slau now has 11 points in this ballgame.
At ito nga, a 10-point lead, 36-26. Look at this. Not exactly. Ang daming itinira, konti lang yung field goal. 17 lang ang pumasok basically between these two teams.
Correct. It's just an 18% field goal shooting for Uno High School alumni and 28 para dito sa Xavier. Xavier doing a good job swinging the ball from left to right, have 12 assists compared to 4 sa Uno, and they've forced 11 turnovers. While points in the paint, nandyan si Team Ku, 12 para sa Xavier, only 8 sa Uno.
All right, do we have some more here? Anyway, we have more of the games. When we come back, it is going to be the second half.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanway flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes! Don't worry. The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
All right. Eto, let's... Third quarter. Okay. Ten points ang abante. Pagkakataon pampalakihin para sa side nga ng Xavier, looking for 2 wins in a row in their campaign here for the 30 to 39 age group sa ating Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Once again, happening right here. Baka naninibago kayo. Parang iba ang itsura ng Tanduay. Hindi po Tanduay Gym ito. Quezon City po ito. Of course, nandito nga po ginanap ang ating opening ceremony, official opening ceremony. Mga 11 a.m. Amoranto Arena. Ito po sa Amoranto Sports Complex in Quezon City. See this movement of the ball para rito sa panig ng Saviors. They try to go inside. Oh, napaganda pa. Nawala na momentarily.
Kaya at times, try to save the ball just aside. Ooh, quick steal there by Kyle Slau.
And Kyle Slau, like a walk in the park. He's got 13 points coming off the bench. Earlier, Mark Chan scoring also on a layup. He's got 8 points para sa Xavier McDavid Windsor. Samantala, over at the other side, Eric Gotalco. Only his 4th point. We know he can do better than just 4 points. He had 12 in their previous and coming down with 8 rebounds.
Kyle Slau continues to do his scoring. Sunod-sunod na yan para sa kanya and para sa Xavier.
I mean, the thing about Uno is wala pa nga si Gab Banal dito. And Gab Banal was really having his way during their first game just last week para rito nga sa panig ng Xavier. In a ball game that reached beyond the next day. Clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 11-18 Auto Spa Kyle Slau.
42-30, it's a dozen point lead now for Xavier. They're isolating Gamboa on one side.
Pushing foul at number 8, Adrian Alim, his 4th.
Oh,
Naku, pang-apat na.
dalawang magkasunod na foul was called against him. Big man for Xavier has 4 fouls. Adrian Howe back in the ball game.
Baseline throw in. Setting it up right now.
Kyle Slau pushing up Kevin Lee. Getting fouled on an up and under move.
Foul at number 42, Kevin Lee, his 2nd. Warning on number 13, Kyle Slau for resentment to a goal.
I don't know what he was resenting about that. It favored Xavier.
First shot is good for Kyle Slau. Extends the lead to 13. And 50 above division, nakaabang na.
Oh, yan ang mas matagal ang hinihintay. Diba?
They're scheduled 5 p.m. yata, no? Oh, no.
Kung
4, no?
Ilang hakbang lang from here, may bagong wellness pa rito eh. Na saucy.
Ganyan ba?
Kompleto. I haven't tried it yet. I just saw the ad.
Number 42, Kevin Lee, his 3rd.
Pwedeng for couples, you know.
Pwede natin aloking mag-sponsor dito.
Why not? Pwede, di ba?
Kyle Slau back in the free throw line, getting first one to go. Foul against Phil Monyao.
Pushing foul number 18, Phil Monyao, his 1st. Substitution.
Well, except for McDavid Windsor ng Xavier, things are really slowing down para dito sa uno. They couldn't find anybody who could lead the charge for them. Well, Andre Tanlo, more of a playmaker ito. Pero there would be times when needing points, he could also provide that for them.
Adrian Howe got fouled underneath
Foul number 0.
to shoot free throws.
First 2 on Xavier David Windsor.
So, Adrian Howe. Oo nga, no? Parang... Anyways. Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Designed for life. Builder of luxury living. Ito mga free throws natin. Yun naman pala yun.
They're posting up Kyle Slau with a spin move, semi-hook shot.
20 points for Kyle Slau, along with his sole rebound and 2 assists.
Kumbaga, hindi masolusyonan ng depensa ng kabila, then continue to go to him.
Ito na naman, Xavier. A long distance shot, wala. Inside, power move, nope. Couldn't get it done right there.
Biglang 16-point lead ng alumni of Xavier. Holding foul called against Reyes.
At itong points inside the paint. This all brought to us by Boyson.
Shooting 2 is Phil Yao.
Philman Yao is at the line. Ayan ang mga touch kabinsan talaga ng mga 3-point specialists. Sablay. Free throw. Hindi nakakalibrate kaagad. Sablay, dalawa. Parehong-parehong itsura.
Minsan yung mga 3-point shooters, no? Yung pulso
Kaya
pang
nga.
malayo eh.
Exactly.
Adrian Howe, top of the key, missing that one. Second rebound for Kyle Slau.
Is he going straight to the basket? Yes, he will, and scores again. 22 points for Kyle Slau. A little too unsure about that shot here. Eric Gotauco, wala pa rin.
Gamboa losing that one.
How underneath. Traveling naman.
Hindi nakaangat kagad itong si Adrian Howe.
Fast break play, driving to the basket. Parang naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
Ganda niya, no? Yung E-Max 9. Minivan. Pang pamilya talaga.
Sa pagka medyo nakapagpahinga na ako, Coach, sa test drive.
Substitutions for Xavier. They're keeping in Kyle Slau in the game since they've been scoring well. Cons Ong in the game.
Kyle Slau has sent from the outside. Nope. But they have a defensive rebound. Reboot on their offense here. Half court. Can't hit the three-point shot. I just want to make it just a three-point play. But another player actually getting involved in that sequence. Para rito sa Xavier.
Si Cons Ong mahabang guardia eh. He could a good ball handler, and when he attacks the basket, because he's lengthy, could use that size trying to score.
Cons Ong, good move on that spin, and then has the height advantage. Gets it off the window. Power move, hatid sa atin ng Powerhouse Tools. 20 na ang abante ng Alumni Association of Xavier School.
Horns play. Reyes taking the 3. Not there. Ayun, si Kyle Slau. Fast break uli. Parang sabi, fast break ba ang BYD? Kuha ko coach ng discount. Fast break ako ng fast break.
53-31, Jiangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
12-point advantage para rito sa panig nga ng Xavier. And this is fast break. Drive into the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Natapik lang. Cons, nauna na kaagad. Nakababa na kaagad si Kyle Slau eh. Sabi ni Kyle Slau, kahit patalikod na pasa, nauna na ako eh.
He initiated that one.
Yeah.
Sumundot siya eh. Kaya medyo nawala yun.
You know, some players have that kind of an instinct. They'll know where their teammates are. Okay, just pass it over to their front court. Bahala na si Batman, sabi
Oo.
nila.
They go down low again to Adrian Howe. Extra passing. Still no field goal there. Good rebound by Jert Yao.
High time move, deflection. Anyway, they still have it. Consong, kuha ng buelo. He spins, up and in!
Another N1 move para dito kay Consong.
Surugando na tawagan ng foul, but take a look at this move. Yeah, everybody deserves to see it again. I don't know how he was able to put up that shot. Magical maybe, but the points are there. 15-point advantage right now para sa Xavier. McDavid Windsor. Golden Peters na iwanan.
That's 25, Benji.
Ay, sorry. Ganun ba? Oo nga.
25 na.
Mahina ako sa math, kaya ako nag-artista.
Hindi kasi biglaan, dinahandaan lang din ng Xavier executing every play, then biglang yun, nag-25 na yung lead nila.
And here in the third period, yes, limited to only 5 points pa lamang itong panig ng Xavier. Summit official drinking water of FCAAI.
That's where they've been going, down low, dyan kay Adrian Howe.
Pati free throws, inang-alat na. Adrian Howe, only 5 points. Make that 6 right now. Could have been more. They're making those free throws and a lot of those missed field goals. Has ballooned to 24. Kanina 25 pa nga actually. Xavier, they have it. Nice baseline attack. Ball going out. It stays para sa Xavier.
Nung patience and Xavier swinging the ball, going to Regan Lee for that baseline drive, but missing it. Robin Tan triggers.
Foul number 17, Vince Mendoza. Penalty. Second.
Neil D will go to the line. Minsan, kung ganyan kalaki ang iba-box out mo, talagang hahawakan mo eh. And Neil D is one of the more aggressive in going to the boards for Xavier. First one is good for Neil.
Time down to 2 minutes and 41. Airball yung pangalawa.
Lakas ng palakpak ni team ko ah. Minsan yan yung masarap na yung mga kantsawan sa bench eh. Tapos mamaya pag-uusapan nila habang kumakain. Kevin D orchestrating the play now for Uno High School. Going down low again. Dito kay Adrian Howe. Gets
Flip to
fouled.
the arm.
It's one of the stronger teams based on the lineup and based on how they have been performing itong Xavier alumni. It's the other team, no? We've seen them play. Hope Christian High School alumni, isang powerhouse din.
Free throws. Atid sa atin ng Traverse Asia Builder Corp designed for life builder of luxury living. Now,
Pull-up jumper by Jertiao. Did not convert.
oh, naibanda pa yan. Adrian Howe.
Sabi niya, di ko makuha sa loob, kunin ko sa labas. He
Kaya
has that touch.
Long two lama. I thought it was a three-pointer already. Ito yung tres. Sharon Lim.
We know he could knock those shots. Pero kanina sa first half, puro short eh. Finally making one.
Somehow that drops.
Automatic two-man game kagad. Jarrell Lim. Ooh, what a cut by Neil D. What a find by Jarrell Lim.
A minute remaining here in the third. Then this steal. Everybody touching the basketball and knocking down a three. Beautiful play right there.
Quick, short passing, reversing the ball to the other side.
Robin Tan.
Robin Tan hitting that mid-range J.
Adrian Howe, walang magawa at that time. He was against a double team. And Jarrell Lim setting up the play. They'll go for the last shot here.
Horns play for them.
Says 10 seconds. Almost over here. Naku na si Papa. 1.2.
Timeout Xavier and David Windsor.
All right, diyan ng timeout muna tayo.
Di mo tayo makakabenta. Yes! Don't worry. The Unleash with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
One point two. Let's see. Xavier basketball. Good for an inbound and maybe a quick dribble and a basket. Pinaagaw lang.
Oh, mayroon pang
Really
tinahol na
now?
foul. Pumasok ba yun sa buzzer?
Parang nauna yata yung buzzer sa pito eh.
They're going to review that one.
Yun lang. Yung 1.2 tumagal pa ng... So we'll just wait.
They're going to check kung pumasok sa oras yung foul na yon. If it does, if it's in penalty, so there's still 2 free throws for Uno High School alumni.
Dun. So ano na una, yung pito o yung buzzer?
Because it's not the shot clock, it's the game clock.
So hinahanap pa nila yung... so kung 1.2 kanina and then pumito, less than 1.2 yan. 1 second ba yan? Point... Okay, point 3.
Foul at number 30. PNP penalty, second. Official time remaining is 0.3 seconds. Subdivision.
Penalty ba? They haven't brought that back onto the scoreboard natin. Or was that in the act of...
No, it's a
penalty yun eh.
penalty. Most likely.
Okay. So may 1 point na nakuha.
At the end of 3 quarters, our score is 64-48.
Well, one thing is for sure here as we let you see it on LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. This will involve one player coming off the bench and taking on anybody. And he is basically scoring at will here, whether on a layup, whether on a jumper. And we're talking about Kyle Slough and his team. Ang Xavier is ahead 64-38. Fourth quarter coming up.
For generations, Families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly.
Okay, welcome to the fourth quarter. This kind of lead at 26-point advantage para rito sa panig ng Xavier McDavid Windsor. Kanina, nag-took over talaga si Kyle Slough in the third period.
Mark Chan with the offensive rebound. Tanlo going all the way against 4 gold shirts there, or gold jerseys.
Well, for one thing, outsized din eh. Actually, itong uno coming into this game laban dito sa Xavier. How about that running shot? Mark Chan back-to-back baskets to open up the fourth. It has now ballooned to a 30-point lead for Xavier.
Helter-skelter basketball now for Uno.
Eric Gutauco tapping the ball, and they managed to get it back here para sa Uno. Well, how about that? Rattling in a three-pointer.
Three-pointer
That was Vince Revillosa. 5 points for him. Alley-oop play. Sabayan, and there's going to be a foul. So Mark Chan, siya na rin talaga. Siya naman ngayon ang hinahanap ng kanyang mga kampi kanina si Kyle Slough. Take a look at this rebound of the game at sa atin ng Ultra Force. Ultra Force tires. And Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
Xavier still in man-to-man defense. Almost a steal there by Charles Chu. Yun. Sipag.
Well, nakapagpahinga naman siya. Mahaba-haba rin yung pinahinga niya. Kanina, we're talking about Coach Charles Chu.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Uno trying to go down low for their setup plays. Almost a steal there by Gotauco.
Play broken up.
14 seconds in the shot clock.
Two-man game again every time. That's a go-to play for Xavier. Jaron Lim. Team Cook got fouled again on that offensive rebound. But this time he made that shot and won. So +1 free throw for him.
So tuwa na siya, hindi niya nakakampasin yung goal support.
Ang Lim going back in this game has 4 fouls.
No choice eh, wala silang malaki. Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp. Moving with you.
Kay Boss Jonathan Go. Yan, solid na kaibigan yan ni Boss Oliver Chowa.
Eric Gutauco can't drop that layup. It's Charles Chu with a rebound. 30-point lead. Pwede pa madagdagan ba? Unless Uno could come up with something, yun lang sumundot. Andre Tanlo is going to be called for the foul.
Trying to do a staggered pick. Trying to open a shooter.
They got 3 team fouls, nothing yet. Sa side ng Xavier. Up balance and everything, was able to make it. Charles Tew!
Pahigang tira yun ni Coach Charles Tew. 73-41.
Oh, behind the back, yun nga lang, hindi na control. Could have been something else.
Konting
Cherry lip.
calibration pa. Konting
Ah.
calibration ba?
But this happened earlier. Coach Charles Chu getting his first basket. Up and fallen down and was able to hit it.
That's Steve for Marcha.
Ang Lim, finding a way underneath with a nice turn. Nursing fourth personal fouls, Aldrian Ang Lim.
Foul number 1, Philip Picados. Subdivision, Marco Boa for Jacqueline.
And tignan natin to. Aldrian Ang Lim underneath.
First free throw is a miss. Madalas kong makita to si Coach Charles sa mga golf course eh.
Oo, hindi nga ako makapaniwala na makakapaglaro yan eh. Eh, di ba? Puro coaches duties ang kanyang ginagawa eh. So I guess ito yung pahinga niya, no?
Yes, oo. Extra passing for Xavier. Getting France D open. Baseline.
It is now 75 to 43. This is a 32-point lead already. Lampas na sa kalendaryo lamang ng Xavier dito sa Uno. I guess for Uno, sabay-sabay kasi yan. Napag-aaralan mo yung chemistry ninyo. Nagkita-kita kayo uli. I don't know how many times can you practice basically, you know? As we take a look at this genius hardware assistant again, the dish and the basket when you're close to it. Dapat di ka na sumablay. Anyway, we'll explain later some more. We're here in the fourth quarter and this is another Jiangnan timeout.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
5.5 remaining here in this ball game. Tried a quick inbound play, pero naagaw lang ng Xavier.
Offensive rebound there. And one by France D. France D here in the fourth quarter have been making so many points for Xavier.
Yung madadali, mas pinadali. Yung mahirap, nagmumukhang madali. All right, taking a look at it. Oh, yun! May nadali that time around. So Vince Revillosa hitting a three. He's got 8 points in the ball game. A long climb. They got to make some stops para rito sa uno. Trying to force his way inside. Offensive foul.
Gulat si Philmon Yao, siya yung tinawagan ng foul kasi siya yung dinaanan nung screen. Oh,
Dale
Dale.
Nang.
Oh, Dale Nang. Kilala mo ba yan,
Oo
Benji?
naman.
Some of the players who has different schools, one of which is Dale Nang. Kilala ni Benji dahil nag-aral di sa Grace yan.
Yeah nga eh.
One of the better rebounder and shot blocker. That's Dale Robin Nang.
Four and 20 to play here in this ball game. Of course, coming up next, ang Hope. Let me just check. Hope Premium Feeds. Sabi nga natin, yung mga sponsors nila, kinakabisado pa natin. And Chiang Kai-shek College Triangle Tires.
Magandang
50
laban
and
yan.
above yan.
Oo.
50 and above.
Makikita na naman natin si Coach Jesse.
Kami nga, araw-araw na nagkikita.
Revillosa hitting a three-pointer again.
So back-to-back, ha?
Con Slim driving hard. Foul there by Kevin Lee. They are in penalty, so 2 shots for Cons.
Penalty is 4. Subdivision. Robin Tan, Rachel Lee for Philman Yao and Marco Boa.
3 minutes and 35, I guess, for Xavier. It's just basically trying to utilize everybody. Oo nga naman, naghintay ka na, aga mo pa rito, pumarada pa, kailangan naman siguro makalaro ka. Everyone would have a taste to play a game. And then once again, reminder lang po, no? Alam namin excited kayo sa Fil-chi. Pero bukas, wala ang laro.
Oh, yes. So pahinga muna bukas. Lalo na ang hahaba ng laro natin.
Kaya nga. Nakadatuwa sila eh, no?
We'll see each other again on Wednesday. Cons Lee intercepting that pass. Holding foul. It's called an unsportsmanlike foul. Kitang hinila yung jersey.
Sa bagay, yun, matik talaga yun.
Usually it happens after a steal. The player wants to prevent the opposing team to get a fast break.
Kasi pagka nakarinig ka, unsportsmanlike foul, it could be interpreted in so many ways.
O akala nanakit or
Nanakit,
something.
oo.
But based on the rule book,
Yep.
hindi, pag hinawakan mo yung jersey or not going for the ball,
Johan Moldes for Vince Mendoza.
we just want our referees to be consistent on those kinds of calls.
And also for the players to be aware of it. Yung isa pa sigurong awareness na kailangan din ng mga players natin from both age group, yung the free throws, yung mga pumapasok ka agad.
Oo.
Kaya natatawagan ng lane violation.
Exactly. We've
Diba?
seen several of those. The games that we have covered.
They have got to be aware kasi it could come at the most crucial moment in a ball game and you will make that kind of a mistake.
Tama.
Diba?
Parang kanina sa Grace, no? Kapos na yung kapos na yung tira eh. Kaso lang nag-enter before the release.
Nagkaroon pa tuloy na substitute
Yes,
free throw,
exactly.
diba? Supposed to be, dapat sablay na yun. Eh, kami naman po, yun lang mga na-obserbahan namin. Alam naman natin magpa-progress pa, magde-develop pa. Sabihan natin chemistry, not only that, yung conditioning din ng mga players dito.
Robin Tan missing on that one. Reggie Lee attacking strong to the basket. 2 shots for Lee.
Fil-chi for France. D.
Neil D comes back for France D. Mantala, ito naman. Ray John Lee.
Free throw violation.
Hindi talaga tumama eh. Dalawa.
Two minutes and 43 seconds remaining. They're still trying to go down low. That's for Uno High School alumni. Dale Nang with that offensive rebound. Malapit din talaga sa bola yan eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Oh.
(83-49) still this big lead. 34. That's off. Air ball. Atid sa atin ang TCL, ang ating huling 2 minuto ng ating ball game here in our second. Gaya nga ng binabanggit ko kanina, it's going to be the 50 and over going up against each other a little later on. That's our final game. Tatlo po. Of course, we had the official opening ceremony. Again, thank you kay PSC Chairman Pato Gregorio, SBP Executive Director Erica D, and of course Senator Bongo. And again, yung mga ating advertisers, yung mga sponsors natin, maraming salamat. Nag-uumpisa pa lang. Opening ceremony pa nga lang eh. Kanina.
And sa mga sponsors natin, hindi lang dyan sa ating 30 to 39 or 50 above division. Magkakaroon din tayo ng 40 and 45 division, the original divisions that we had last season.
Eh, dito ka nakakita na rin tayo ng mga personalities, di ba? David Licao ko kanina, di ba? Of course, Coach Charles Chu. Talagang mukha na ng basketball when it comes to coaching. It's a 15 older natin. We saw the returning Benny Cheng. I guess that took too long and traveling call. Only a minute remaining here in this ball game. This is already over. It has ended since pagpasok pa lang yata ng second half, especially with the presence of Kyle Slau.
Yung third quarter, medyo doon lumaki. Sunod-sunod
diba?
na fast break ni Kyle Slau. And even the shooting of the other players.
This is more for personal stats, ika nga. Shot clock is down to 8.
Oh, 3 seconds against Neil D. Alam mo, he loves getting those rebounds. Kaya nakaabang na siya ron sa tira ng kanyang kakampi. But wala eh.
Well, dito naman actually, all is fair in love and war, ika nga. The rules being applied, hindi dahil alumni na kayo, hindi kayo kasing galing ng mga professional and everything, but the rule applies to everyone. So you just have to make the necessary adjustment. And not only that, most probably they'll begin to discover some rules right now being applied na noong araw wala
exactly.
pa. Diba?
That's a good point. Lalo na yung mga faking a foul tapos na...
Oo, yan, di ba? So those kind of things, they got to be able to familiarize themselves, of course. It's a learning process. Of course, this favorite sport of ours. And that's why we still play it. LA Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. Everything just basically going the way of Alumni Association of Xavier School. And getting their second win already despite na wala pa rito si Gab Panal. But somebody really took over for them, and of course, another former pro himself.
Yes, exactly. Strings of baskets, strings of fast break. That's what he did for Xavier. Even posting up a while ago. Dami ng score dyan sa third quarter. Didn't even have to go back during the fourth quarter, where that's Kyle Slau. Sunod-sunod yan, no, nung third quarter. And yun nga, pag lingon natin, 20 plus na bigla yung lamang netong Xavier alumni. Kyle Slau is our Wedo player of the game with 24 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Congratulations, Kyle.
50 and over naman tayo. Yan naman ang ating isusunod. Hope Christian High School Premium Feeds going up against Chiang Kai-shek College Triangle Tires.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous,